And so here we go. 17 USC 107, Section 107, Limitations on Exclusive Rights, Fair Use. FBI warning. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without the authorization of the copyright holder. Now this is called fair use, and it is allowed for the purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 USC 107. So you motherfuckers want to try and strike me?
Make a lot of sense.
It was you. Fellow man, I don't think you're honest, and I think you're a LARPer just like that. I gave you blue, because I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You fuck me, I'm gonna ruin you.
You guys, Domingo, Rue, fucking Lenny, like, that were just like, oh yeah, this guy's fucking crazy, this is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Gandalf's not a government agent. But there were a lot of people that it did kind of catch on with, where they were like, oh, I don't trust you, Gandalf, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I was kind of like, oh my god. Not only is, like, of course, like, the whole truth movement at large full of total batshit crazy fucks, but even this pocket really is full of its own batch of lunatics, man.
Yeah, I mean, what can you say, man? I mean, you gotta weave your way through them, and just, you know.
Do you support the Fed Boys, aka Proud Boys? And what's that to you, fellow man, who I support? Merrick, don't be booting nobody out tonight. Get him unhidden. Don't be booting nobody. I don't really know the Proud Boys, but I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm glad that they were out there kicking the hell out of Antifa's ass, because Antifa has done enough damage with their shit, and that's where I stand with that. But who the fuck cares? Why do you care about my opinion? What's it for you? I don't even know you, fellow man. Wow, ain't that something? You grace me with your presence. Thank you, sweetheart.
Try to deal with it. I mean, what gets me, man, it's like that shit that you know, Aaron Cox is doing. You know what I mean? Like, connected to some really low life stuff. You know what I mean? Like, he was actually promoting an offender, you know? I don't even like saying it, you know, it's just so sick. And then
Yeah, that entire thing was fucked up, man.
Yeah, and then this other friend of his named CMN Audit and Cop Watch. This dude, you know, I mean, we were talking about it earlier, you know, watching 14-year-olds and saying they're hot. And these are friends of Aaron. You know, not too many people call it out, but a few of us do, you know. But this, you know, Aaron keeps making video after video after video on people, and then he plays this victim LARP. I mean,
and I am just collecting evidence now.
Well, I think Becky, and I believe this, I personally believe people like her and Renee are enemies of actual victims. Because it's people like them that make normal people question like actual victims. You know, well, not.
Just another one to put on your notch, OJM.
Can you word that better, Cosette?
Can you word that better, Cosette? No, OJM, that'll work just fine for me. Because it would be you that I would be standing with in the building, not Cosette. So I'll settle for what you just said. I mean, you got your freedom of speech, but it can and may have consequences, so you said it. Keep it up. And no, that's not a threat, OJM. And neither was the other one. As you try to victim play over there.
There's something behind his operation, man. He says he's self-employed, all this other stuff, and he brags that he has the training, the government training, and all this other stuff, patrol.
You do that shit every day? I do.
$13,000.
There are so many people hurting right now for money. It's ridiculous. I can't keep up. I have donated $13,000 this year. $13,000. We're only 6 months into the year. I can't keep giving.
Who held a gun against
I'm not
your
gonna
head?
go bankrupt.
You know?
But
Who
there's so
held
many
a gun?
people that want my fucking money. But when I give it, I'm an asshole, right?
Let's see if I can pull up a date on this. Wednesday, January 5th. That was taken yesterday, but it was still, this was a stream from a few days ago, 5-6 days ago now. Anyways, fellow Mon, they're wrenched, right? Saying BM Buddy, no, claims you sent thousands of dollars to Rodent while knowing about his guilty plea. Coxie, see, here's the persuasion. Cox lies a lot. He can't even separate the a lot. Chances are this is not true. Well, I mean, I've been producing the videos out. There's another channel where it shows Mr. Flathead with his own voice that he gave the sex offender a lot of money between 2019 and 2020. It was Desert Sentinel that busted out the read the confessions on his live stream sometime in the beginning of 2019. And it was Flathead, Inflated Head, that kept on giving him money after, right? Even I was gone. Now, here's why I can say that, okay? Is I've said this before, right? I started figuring out what was going on, and holy shit, here we go, right? Caught right in the middle of some stupid shit.
Fuck you, people. Who are you fucking helping in your community? What roof are you putting over anybody's head? What are you donating to your community?
It's just a muffin batch.
Remember that when you come into my channel. You fuckers remember that. And I don't ask for your fucking approval.
I'm gonna fucking remember that.
Videos on
You
everybody
fucker.
I'm fucking helping.
I'm
I don't
gonna
need your
remember
clicks
that.
Or your
Yeah.
fucking views. Or your fucking money, or your fucking sympathy. But what you do is come here.
See? It
and
gets
try
you to laugh, though.
somebody
I mean,
who
come
does
on.
good
Come
fucking
on,
work.
man.
Who does a lot for their community. And you don't fucking have a clue what I
He's
do.
hilarious. He thinks he's the only one doing it. He wants everyone else to prove it. It seems like an
What do you
IRS
do?
guy.
Right.
I mean, wait a minute. I think we think we blew Inflated Head's cover. This is a public service announcement, everyone. I think we've blown Inflated Head cover. He is part of the IRS, and he's trying to get you to everyone to flash their PayPal records. And if you don't, he's going to give you money. And then if you don't drop a link for him, you know, that sounds like a cartel in a sense, and a conspiracy and racketeering. And if he does work for the federal government, that would also be a Brady violation.
Try to deal with it. I mean, what gets me, man, it's like that shit that you know, Aaron Cox is doing. You know what I mean? Like, connected to some really low life stuff. You know what I mean? Like, he was actually promoting an offender, you know?
Your pussy stank. Your pussy stank. Your pussy stank. Your pussy stank. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. It takes the smell away.
I seriously think he's getting some kind of funding somewhere to do what he's doing. I seriously believe, I can't prove that, but there's something wrong big time with him.
I'm convinced that a lot of these fucking crazy ass people are really fucking chills. I'm convinced that a lot of the crazy fuckers are actual chills.
There's something behind his operation, man. He says he's self-employed, all this other stuff, and he brags that he, you know, he has the training, the government training, and all this other stuff, the troll.
And if he did exist, who'd say he was a he? Anything else?
You know, you should have wrote down all your questions, man.
Yeah, dude, making excuses for something I don't even believe in is kind of weird. I can't make excuses for something I don't believe in. But if you want, but you believe what you want to believe, and that's fine, man. I'm not going to ridicule you for it.
What's up, Shizzle?
Unless he's on Google right now, probably looking stuff up.
Yeah, he's Mike truthing it.
No, it's a bunch of bullshit, but it's okay. You're a little vague.
Okay. Well, it stemmed from Christianity, which is also a bunch of bullshit.
Well,
Okay.
I know, that's what you
So
say
Mike's-
all the time, so fuck off.
Mike's a Levian and you're an auto hoaxer. So what?
Well, yeah, Nick, you're the one pushing all these operations too. You're so.
Oh yeah, I'm the big
so
cheese,
fucking
the
stupid. You
big
probably think
kahuna.
George Floyd's for real too. You think that was a real operation?
Operation.
Yeah. I'm
dumb,
pushing
Nick.
it all.
Hey, fella, man,
Guys don't have a fucking brain cell left here, man.
I make so much money pushing the LeVay religion. Oh yeah, hell of an operation.
It's all about pushing the operation and the saya.
See, Kim, I'm in charge.
You are.
It's all me.
Wow. I mean, you.
Woohoo!
You took it.
My name's Nick Cook, and I'm an auto hoaxer.
My name is Fellowmon, and I fuck my mom.
Yeah, I know. True Seeker must be like in that Aaron V. Cox and that Mouse Club and that Tommy, club where they like trying to abduct children and defend that shit and beating women and defending that shit,
It seems as though it's projection hour and kitty nap time for the projectionist, Inflated Head.
I won't say your name anymore. But I'm allowed to say your name, Aaron Cuckold. Aaron Cuck. You like to fuck other men, Aaron.
Is this why he has to do this in front of a toddler?
That's not my problem, Aaron.
Say these things about cocks and cucks
I can say anything I want about you, Aaron, like you do to me.
Yeah?
Right,
except
Aaron?
put names
What's
and
good
titles.
for the goose is good for the gander, isn't it, Aaron?
Well, it seems as though I gotta follow TOS.
And my content will only...
Hey, once again, I had to change my title for Julius Lexi. This guy can change it too. See how it works? Trying to point out some hypocrisy here. There you go. And they all, the little minions jump. Oh, we gotta put his name in the chat and his picture and flex like a good little flea.
Eric, you're right. I premeditated and thought Eric was going to call me out for this. Eric was going to steal my video and do this to it. And Eric says, right. So see, I pre-thought all this. Not. Man. Oh, guys, I'm rolling you down with the mower. Come up with some truth. Why wouldn't you let me show any facts on the screen? Couldn't have that, could you? Oh, Eric, you poor thing. You're harassing me.
Hey, here we go. We got Otto Hoax and Fellow Frail. 6 days ago, he's saying the Rittenhouse trial's a psyop full of bad, compromised actors with bad backgrounds. Lots of us on BitChute exposed this last year. Like one of the shooting victims was actually released. Mental case that was a convicted pedo, right? You're not going to bring that up now, are you fellow fail? I know how you like to protect, child abusers and real sickos, like Mark Connors, right? Soror Strikes Back says, oh, I know everything's a psyop. You have broken the case wide open, FM. I don't know what this country would do if we didn't have you to save us. Oh, geez. Oh, man. All right.
It's you. Fellow man, I don't think you're honest. And I think you're a LARPer just like that. I gave you blue, because I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. You fuck me, I'm gonna ruin you.
Nope. Not everything is a psyop. But wait a minute, you're the ultimate auto hoaxer there, right? Everything is a psyop to begin with, which I kind of agree. Rittenhouse could have been like a gaslight for another race war, to start another race war, civil war, stuff like that. They've been trying this for years, but all fellow Phil banks on is if it's not a psyop or something, right? Never mind what I said, right? My content, right? My content speaks for itself. Most of the content that I have seen from uploading other people's content, the exposure playlist like you did last night, right? Take other people's videos that are shills. They got no credibility and say you're destroying people, right? That's the I uploaded a video about that this morning. The passivity, I think it's what you could call it, the passiveness of just laying down your weapons and, it's just a psyop. Right? Just give up real easy. That's what they want. Don't get me wrong. I do the same thing, and I do find some of your stuff on point. We just don't agree on this one. The difference is I don't talk down to people if they don't agree with me. Yeah. You might find you will get more people interested in your objectives if you aren't so condescending. Just constructive criticism. That about sums it up. That does about sum it up. recording that video this morning. I did too. Just everybody just lay down your weapons, man. Just everybody just quit. The water's gone, Mr. Jones. The water's gone. And Shizzle's right. Oh, the water's gone. Just got the ocean to work with, guys. That's what they don't want you to know. Okay. All right. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for checking this out. Good job. And the video is Soror Strikes Back is back. Good job, dude. Peace out.
And then bash on me.
Yeah, what was his nickname? That she came out and said that the judge had sexually freaking tried to get with her. What was that?
Okay, and that's the end. Because he starts talking about a judge, and I think it's about, he's saying it's about me, and no, they start talking about Trump.
Not rocket science, people. So I don't understand how this is going to continue when people do what they do and they want everyone to understand their side, but they're not using common sense to prove that they're trying to make it stop.
What's Yahoo got to do with this? What does the Yahoo chat got to do with this? Nothing. Irrelevant.
Who said anything about Yahoo? The burnt lizard. Okay. The only one that knows about my Yahoo chats would be Cheese. That's why I call her from now on, Cheese.
God. Really? Oh man. Really? Yeah, that's how smart you are. So I'm gonna do something right now. That because I myself, I don't break laws. No, I've always been a law-abiding citizen. The worst thing I've ever done in my friggin' life basically was smoke pot.
Yahoo chats.
No. The entrapment. Well, let me explain it to you. Hold on. The entrapment. Let me explain it to you, Brenda. So the people that do hunt pedophiles understand this. I had a group on the internet. Let me say before I get interrupted, so this stops. Okay? Brenda's the only one that said that I entrapped men on Yahoo chat. We were a pedophile hunting group. We got people arrested. Yes. There were some in the group that shut their computers down. If I could save one child that night, I called it doing something good. But I entrapped those sick son of a bitches, which, mind you, it wasn't a trap when they asked for people to turn on their cams and watch them do filthy things to themselves. But that was entrapment. The only person that ever used that on me, the entrapment shit, was Brenda. Thanks for bringing your sock puppet in here and being so transparent, Brenda.
You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
I'll tell you that in court. Oh, yes, I will. Boy, I got quiet now. All of a sudden, now this.
Okay.
I got all the clicks and 36,700 screenshots just on my fucking phone.
I don't understand how this is going to continue when people do what they do and they want everyone to understand their side, but they're not using common sense to prove that they're trying to make it stop.
What's Yahoo got to do with this? What does the Yahoo chat got to do with this? Nothing. Irrelevant.
Who said anything about Yahoo? The burnt lizard. Okay. The only one that knows about my Yahoo chats would be Cheese. That's why I call it from now on, Cheese.
Well, Yahoo Chancellor. Is it
No. The
2006?
entrapment. Well, let me explain it to you. Hold on. The entrapment, let me explain it to you, Brenda. So the people that do hunt pedophiles understand this. I had a group on the internet. Let me say before I get interrupted, so this stops. Okay? Brenda's the only one that said that I entrapped men on Yahoo chat. We were a pedophile hunting group. We got people arrested. Yes. There were some in the group that shut their computers down. If I could save one child that night, I called it doing something good. But I entrapped those sick son of a bitches, which, mind you, it wasn't a trap when they asked for people to turn on their cams and watch them do filthy things to themselves. But that was entrapment. The only person that ever used that on me, the entrapment shit, was Brenda. Thanks for bringing your sock puppet in here and being so transparent, Brenda. Fuck you. I'll tell you that in court. Oh, yes, I will. Boy, I got quiet now. All of a sudden, now didn't.
Okay, well,
And I have proved far and beyond with the courts, with Children and Family Services, with the Sheriff's Department, everybody.
The Cyber Task Force in Joplin. I try to tell you people this. I call them and say, did you see so-and-so day? Yes. Can you please tell me who all the viewers are in my room? They keep recording everything because my girls' pictures were taken and put on the dark web. So they're going to try to catch people coming in here doing what they did. So you know what? I am the kind of person that is going to tell you, I'm going to fight and back the political prisoners. I'm going to fight and have the back of Pete Santelli. You make a show about him, I'm going to tell people that's wrong.
Shout out to my company, the company that I work for, YouTube, for letting me play all this copyrighted material and giving me free reign on YouTube to do whatever I want. Yeah. See those tactics?
You don't get it. You guys are trying to get me to lose my kids. Isn't that what happened to Renee? A bunch of fucknuts actually got on the internet and set her up and then had her child taken away. That's what you guys are trying to do, and it's not going to happen.
It was actually, what's interesting is the woman that's trying to help you, Miss Malibu here, is the one that helped set that up with Renee. Isn't this just coming together just so nicely?
It's not going to happen.
Ha.
I bet my trust against your trust, Aaron, you'll lose in court.
It's interesting that somebody would need to know that, okay? And I'm not advocating anyone lose their children, okay? Not even Renee. I'm advocating for the children not to be exposed to so much of the bullshit that makes them the weapon and the meat shield. Their whole life, right? There's more going on there that's... Oh, this isn't good.
No. Angela, there's audio out there, Philemon stating with Yaxley that he is stating that he feels that it is okay to strike videos down that are telling lies about people. And some dude named Brian, who he had struck off this platform because he was saying mean words about him. There's audio of this. Aaron Cox ran it on a loop on Shizzle's stream the other day for hours. It was absolutely hilarious. In fact, I'm getting that audio from Aaron. I'm going to run it on my own channel on loop on the live stream for hours myself. Because you're a hypocrite, Philemon. Anybody in this chat right now who has simply flagged a video because they didn't like what was being said in it, don't say another goddamn word to me about anything. Because you are silencing people from their free speech. How dare you? Morons. Absolutely hypocritical morons.
So we're supposed to take you guys, and Aaron, you, Brenda, and Tamara are in a LARP of some sort, and I don't do LARPs. But this right here, I will take. Hold on. Hold on, this is not working the way I want it to. Let me stop screen sharing for a minute, because I don't. That's my Foxfire, and I don't need to see the account that's on.
Inflated Head, for some reason, needed to shut me up. Right? But he was the main contributor to the sex offender, and I got my wrench taken because we didn't want to keep on upsetting the main contributor, which was Inflated Head, and that's when I knew there was something real serious going on here. So what does Mr. Cox do is, well, let's just see how this all plays out.
Just look at the Aaron B. Cox. Do I need to say anything else about it?
Okay, and add in a little configuration from there.
Fucking yeah, that Aaron Cuckold fucking fag. He's another one that should be held underwater. Let's see how long we can hold Aaron under his fucking hot tub. That should be the next game we play.
Anyways, I'm a pretty busy guy. Here's the thing, is I just had to pause, I had to do something else. Here's the thing, okay? Flathead is saying here, he uses his channel to tell the truth, alright? And I use my channel to defend, right? Well, here's the thing, it's not defending and it's not about the rodent, it's about a cop, alright? When they don't do their job or they try to entrap people and all of a sudden the department's getting sued and offenders, sexual offenders get money and other sexual offenders get released because a cop did, entrap somebody, that's not good when there's more sexual offenders out on the streets.
We can have Aaron's hot tub drowned. We can fucking all bet how long it would take. I got about 30 seconds because he's just another fucking moron.
Okay, because they're getting exonerated because a cop entrapped him. Because he entrapped somebody else, and that's sometimes how the way it works out. Here's the thing, is with Fellowmon and his abilities to go and suck up to people, right? Like even Eric Spitfire. And going there with the Mark Connors incident, all right? What I'd like to bring to light here is that with Fellowmon, when he is busting out these false flag events, right? And you would think that he would do more of his research on the associates even prior to Mr. Spitfire, and that leads back to Connors, where Connors has been involved with some false flag events. Biker rally for Trump, right? Being on the news, calling out Antifa, they'll meet violence with violence, weapons with weapons. That's not a direct quote, but it was something like that. And real close to that, I know they were calling out Antifa that they would, what was more the direct quote? It was, if Antifa wants to use violence, we will meet violence with violence and we have weapons. Something to that nature right there. Okay, so false flag event. biker rally for Trump, right? On the news, calling out Antifa. You would think with these great skills that Felomon has, he would be pretty interested in these false flag events that Mr. Connors has actually been a part of, apparently with the Las Vegas Harvest Festival with Jason Aldean and being his producer at that time.
How's it going, Mark? Hey, Mark, do you mind if I get a picture with you two? Mark, do you mind if I, can we get a picture together? Hey, Mark, do you mind if I get an autograph from you? That's the kind of crap that I get when I go outside, you stupid dumbasses. I can go anywhere the fuck I want to. And I'm fine.
He's fine. Right? Now, which leads me deeper, right? With some of the other fake fight LARPs that Mr. Felomon has done, even with Mr. Yax, probably Mr. Yaxley trying to, for these last couple of years, help direct the attention away from Felomon, getting doxxed and so forth, people finding his docs. Not that I'm really interested, I just know people will, right? You piss off enough people, you'll find a weak link somewhere, right? And the thing is, what if Yax has been for the last couple of years trying to direct away the attention of, a different place with Felomon's information, right? Very interesting to try to cover that up. You would think that these guys would be more interested in somebody that probably is still, that should have been on the sexual registry, Mr. Connors, that didn't end up making it there, but he would be interested. These guys interested, like Felomon and Yax, would be interested if there was somebody that we have found that is still maybe facilitating some false flag events in the background, but here's the thing, okay?
You wanna call me a fucking card? I ain't gonna be like that bitch you're with. Fuck out of here. I ain't gonna cower down. I got a lot of people coming at me. I wanna keep thinking you're badass. You think if I was with you, I'd be putting up with this shit, motherfucker? I'm gonna talk about this urban piece of fucking stuff. Shit, it's so fucking high, you don't know what the fuck. Tell this old bitch the truth, motherfucker. Tell this old bitch. Fuck you. I can't remember the other day. Was I drinking on my stream? This is funny. Yo! Fucking hell, man! I would have been in California a long time ago, motherfucker. Get rid of this motherfucker. He has got to go. There's this young dude. And you need to get that kid out of the club. This young buck. I'm a trapper, too. I don't know what you did.
Let me pause this. Tiff, Eric, weren't you in Kim's like a few weeks ago? Nope, I haven't been in Kim's in months.
Okay.
He's not going to do it.
You say he's not.
Next question. Tiff. Well, I'm waiting. All he has to do is let me know the day. We already have the contract locked in. Just answer your question. Nope, sure wasn't.
There wasn't a contract that
Oh,
had
yes, there was. You want me to speak to it? There was a contract.
No.
He signed a contract. Yes, he was. He was on a panel with Lori. I was there. Oh, yeah? Really? Why would I make peace with people who do not make peace with each other? I was on a panel with Lori a few weeks ago. Really? They constantly they make peace. A week later, they're fighting. Then they make peace. Then they're fighting. Really, Tiff? What is peace to you? So my question to you is, what is peace? I was on a panel with Lori. I haven't been on a show with Lori in probably half a year.
That happened, well, what just happened, Short Bus broke all peace agreements. Look how many times she said, let's make peace. And then
How many times have you been buddies with Short Bus? But God, Tiff, tell me how I was on a panel with Lori a few weeks ago. Really? This is the first time I have ever come on your panel in the last, 5 months? 4? I have not come on your panel. I've not been in your chat room. Yeah, Lori and I weren't on a panel together in the last 6 months. I bet you Kim would back that up. Hey, Kim, were we on a panel? But you keep saying I'm in your chat room.
Eric,
you do not understand how these people work, Kim. We're Lori and I on a panel on your right? Lori and I do, because we've been doing this. Because we really do dig in, Tiff, to the truth. We really do our homework. Tiff, man, you expose yourself. So anyway, Kim, So Tiff is saying a few weeks ago, Lori and I were on a panel on your channel.
And these people are actually, there's 4 channels called Loppers YouTube.
We're Lori and I on a panel on your channel, Kim.
And you just assume if somebody named Loppers YouTube comes into your chat, that it's me.
I'll wait. I'll wait till Kim responds.
And it's not.
No, Eric.
Oh, yes,
I
yes.
don't
Yes, it
assume
is.
shit.
Sorry, I do not have the Jeopardy theme queued up. Do, 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 do. Of course we weren't.
You've been on my panel.
No, I have not.
In the last few months.
Nope,
Oh, yes,
haven't.
you
Not
have.
in 3 months.
Lori and I have not talked on a panel in like 6 months.
I have not been on your panel in 3 months.
Okay.
Sorry, Tiff. Lie.
Let's admit it. We all have been through some shit on here, and you know
I'm
this.
not going to stand here and cry about what I've been through. I knew what I was getting into.
Yeah, you are mistaken. So maybe you should shut the fuck up and not type shit in the chat room until you know what you're saying.
I knew full well what I was getting into.
So I do.
I'm not going to get out here and cry about it.
But you don't. God.
Kim was friends with Becky.
That was my experience this year.
And Lori was there, and you made up a name praising Lori to make it. I don't even know what the fuck you guys are talking about, but share a link.
You want me to get up right now? Honey, ask the question.
What is all this going on in here? What's all this about?
It's just shenanigans.
Okay, Urban, whatever, dude. You want to talk shit to me now, too? That's great.
Why does it always change? There's never peace here. There's no peace here.
Well, because of you, man. Because you're
Because of me, sure.
Whatever. Share the link.
You came at me for Lori. She apologized.
Oh, wait a
Really?
minute.
Look, see,
Wait.
Lori's here.
Wait. Back the bus up. Back the bus up.
Share proof. Until you share proof this happened. Laura, you want me to call Lori right now?
Isn't that interesting?
No.
I'm going to call Lori on the phone right now.
Oh, no. You know what?
So Lori's here. You keep saying I came at you for Lori.
Look at all the rats and the cockroaches all running around.
I came at her for you, Lori. Here it comes, Lori.
Tiff, you are the most odd. Tiffany, you are the most. It's sad because you are pretty smart. Okay, Urban, does it really matter how many people say it? Does that make it true?
Let me just tell you something, you piece of shit.
God, you are dumb, dude. Urban, you seriously, you act like you're smart, but you're not. You're really dumb.
You goddamn bitch.
Eric,
Good job.
Double murder on Wendy.
go fuck yourself.
You go fuck yourself.
So 3 people in here are saying it, so that makes it true, Urban? God, that dude is so dumb.
We already wasted too much time. I'm about to fall down. I got no energy left. I need some crack.
Urban, I tried to give you props, but you want to fuck around? Well, we'll find out.
Give me some crack.
Let's play a little Urban fun. Let me go find this. Hold on one sec.
Please. I'll suck your dick, man.
Hold on one sec. Urban, you want to fuck around too? Okay.
So he's got until 2022 to make good on the contract that he signed. He signed. Not my fault he didn't read the contract, Kim. Not my fault. I sent him a contract. He signed it.
Let's go. See. One second, kids.
Not my fault that he didn't read it. But it specifically says he's coming here to fight me. By 2022.
Straight up. Are you kidding me? You people are lying. God, keep lying. That's what you do best.
I think you better.
That's a big, massive ego thing, like this male tit for tat crap, don't you think?
Kinda, yeah, but
Eric, foot in mouth. Okay, Tiff.
I know Eric loves to read legal documents, doesn't he?
Tell me who you
all right,
are.
well, you know what? Urban obviously got on here because he wanted to ask me a question.
It is age.
No, we're going to go back into this stream and where both of you agreed that Urban Disciples only puts out videos with purpose.
He
That's what you
doesn't
said.
normally put out shit to start shit.
Very simple. Another LARPer. Here's Rover. Dad. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I gotta get you out real quick.
I don't have a question. I just want you to admit what happened that night.
Okay, so what happened was Urban was putting out videos about me as being a pedo, and you did.
No, that's
She did.
incorrect.
As you all know, I was close personal friends with Mark Connors.
When you gonna freaking expose me, huh? What's going on, Aaron? How you doing, bro? What's up, bitch?
These fucking people came to you, and they're like, Urban's gonna take him down.
I just now received a message on Facebook from a close friend of Mark's. Apparently, not for sure.
You want to use your real voice, Aaron, or what are you doing?
Yeah, when are you gonna release the receipts of my mental illness that you said a little while ago?
Man. You said it yourself, actually.
He just decided to take his own life.
And you put out videos about me being a pedo. You did you not?
Instead of you robbing him of his whole being.
What did I say?
You call me everything but human.
Are you or are you not?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pedo.
You speaking about you think or
on disability right now.
were we confused here, Eric? When did I call you a pedo?
That's nobody's business on the internet what I do with my free time.
You won't answer the question, so you just answered it. Got it.
That's not my point. My point is, why did I release that information about you? Because you were doing that to me, bro.
I know. You want to show something interesting? I know. I'm gonna read on it, dude. Who's Ryan?
And people made like direct comments to you, and you've responded, so you've acknowledged that you knew.
Damien, when are you going to drop the video?
I think you're a ridiculous fucktard.
Child trafficking network.
It's new news to me. Just because you guys been jabbering about it doesn't mean I know shit about it.
Well, Urban,
You
like,
just
Jeff really
really
put a lot of good videos out about this and tried to warn everybody about this guy.
I'll meet out for 3 minutes. Let me say something for 10 seconds, then I'll meet out.
I acknowledge that people said stuff about it. I never researched any of this myself.
I think you're a ridiculous fucktard. But when I said this cat is pretty smart, he graduated from Villanova, that was a compliment.
I was?
Correct. You were making videos calling me a pedo. Correct.
And this is just my thoughts on it. He loves the cheese and the pepper, all of that. No. I said you probably are into that because you hang around. Because he's friends or was friends with someone that was an admitted rapist.
First of all, he wasn't admitted.
It's disgusting. Yep, and I can say that. What are you going to say? Call me a pedo?
You said it right here. I don't care about Aaron V. Cox like that.
Second of all, he wasn't on the sexual registry. Third of all, when I found out he was.
Fucking disgusting. Tamatard, you're disgusting. Really, you're going to contact my ex-wife? Okay. Who is my ex-wife?
I stopped any communication with him. Next couple days, I'll be doing a show proving his innocence, exonerating him of these horrific claims, including testimony from witnesses involved in this case. Yeah, I ain't listening to no more of this. There's no reason to.
You don't even know where she is. She could fucking be in prison or dead for all you know. Anyway, for what?
I've heard all I need to hear. We're at 37 minutes.
Can I make a quote? I'm going to quote you, Urban, in the chat right now. A year plus I've seen
boy, if you're
He's been defending us for a year.
Early tonight, I learned that Mark was actually defending 3 girls who were being raped by their father.
For what reason? To find out that she was so messed up about the fact she was about to lose her kid?
You are a fucking idiot, Urban. If you want to play this game, dude, keep going.
Then the last day of our trial where I was about to get full custody of my kid.
Go ahead.
No, I'm waiting for you to finish. You're so antsy, man.
Last week, she makes up a ludicrous claim.
No, I'm waiting for you to finish. You're so antsy, man.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying. So
what are you saying?
So what's up with the pedo shit?
You put out a video calling me a pedo, bro.
No, I'm waiting for you to finish. You're so antsy, man.
I couldn't fucking even believe it. I forgave her for it.
I dare you. I fucking dare you to keep going. After the father was arrested and all charges were dropped on Mark.
They took my little fucking child, 6 years old, not knowing what the hell's going on. Took him into a room by himself.
You're so antsy, man.
He fabricated another charge on Mike.
With all these fucking strangers all around him, grown-ups.
You so antsy, man.
At the courthouse. And his mom tells him that if you don't say Dad did stuff to you or did stuff,
You so antsy, man.
then you're never gonna see me again, ever. So my kid gets taken back there. He did the right thing.
You so antsy, man.
He did. He fucking said no. That never happened.
You so antsy, man.
If I know someone to be a liar, I'm not going to simply state that that person's a liar and expect you to believe me.
A few moments later.
Now we know Mark Connors is very well alive.
I'm going to make sure that all the conditions are present so that that individual can let you know themselves.
As you all know, I was close personal friends with Mark Connors. I just now received a message on Facebook from a close friend of Mark's. Apparently, not for sure, he just decided to take his own life.
I give you Spitfire Sentinel, Eric Wilkinson out of Michigan.
Welcome to the resistance. Peace.
You may recall that Mr. Wilkinson had stated in years past that myself and Montegraph contacted law enforcement on him during a live show.
And maybe we can work it out. Maybe we won't, but at least we talked.
We actually did not.
Man to man. That's all. So there's going to be no more harassing you or bothering you. As if anything I could say on the phone right now compared to you calling the police on me.
I'm now going to prove to you that Eric Wilkinson, Spitfire Sentinel, is a liar.
From Colorado, which is a felony.
Hey guys, still there?
Yeah, we're here.
Alright. Well, the police just came by.
Which makes up a ludicrous claim.
Why was it there? Which is a felony.
Said I was being too loud.
Yeah.
They fucked up when they robbed me. Put another contract on Mob Deep. You a bad boy, then you die. West side outlaws when we ride. Get me high. They fucked up when they robbed me. Put another contract on Mob Deep. Run through these niggas like I'm running back from my outlaw bag. Don't make me hit your hand. So cop a seat, young, and learn how to act. We on a mad force, can't tell us motherfucker. We even burning our bad. We put your own ass. We can't turn
Going back to Brady violations, which no one really wants to talk about. And the reason why I'm trying to spit this out real quick is because I've actually got a full day and I need to be doing other things and finally getting here. But anyways, you would think these guys would want to help break that out, bust that out. But for some reason, people aren't interested in the Brady violations list, right? And making sure cops do the right thing, and which kind of brings me, you know, to even the Clovis situation where she was facilitating, you know, entrapment basically to sexual offenders on Yahoo through Yahoo chats, you know, a long time ago, and entrapping that way. Now, as much as I do advocate for that, I just you can't entrap, right? And when you do that, and then sexual offenders are let off, and then they start suing people, and then they have money, right? Which is interesting. Kind of going back around to Flathead, I think he did realize that, you know, because you'll hear him. Let's just go over to the let's go over to this clip real quick, and we'll continue from there. So it seems as though more that Flathead is more interested in actually suing, right? Suing after he knew that the rodent was going to win a case, and it seems as though that legal battle is going. Here's the thing: I want nothing to do with it because I'm not interested in trying to get a pedo's money. That's dirty money. It's disgusting. And that's why I didn't even monetize, right? My opinions on Silicon Valley, I think they're part of human trafficking, and they have had cases even tied with Al-Qaeda and ISIS, where they've allowed them to monetize and collect donations through their super chats. Isn't that interesting? In the Ninth Circuit Court, there's a case from last year. anyways, you know, wanting to sue actually and get money out of pedos that have already, you know, they're gonna win a case and get money. See, that's real fishy. It's all kind of fishy, and especially to create laws.
Yes, 2019, 2020 makes 2 years, and it is thousands of dollars, and you're looking at it.
Right? So he's going after the argument that he was scammed from the rodent, right? Which, in a donation process like that, well, there must have been more ties there as far as being a contributor and wanting to help the rodent actually succeed in his ventures. And you guys are obviously the ones, flathead, inflated head, you know, fellow Mon, you guys are the ones actually promoting the most and playing his videos on your channel and showing the call letters and so forth. And that's just not the way you actually, anyways, it's starting to pick up around here where I'm at, and things are starting to get busy because this is, what I'm part of is called forward progression into bigger and brighter things. Then these guys want to try to suck me in, right? Spam my name for the algorithms and all their other bullshit. We'll just keep on going deeper, all right? And the Village Idiot LARP once again worked. And have fun, Mr. Fellowmon. In the near future, you're gonna be maybe met with a process server because the weak link was found. Anyways, once again, yep, just like Dank, man. You know, you find the weak link, and you go from there, and there's always a mistake that shows up. All right, everybody, have a good day. Thanks for checking this out.
Your pussy stink. Your pussy stink. Your pussy stink. Your pussy stink. Feeling it wild. 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 Smell away. Your pussy stink. 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 Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. It takes the smell away. Na 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 na. Your pussy stink. Your pussy stink. Your pussy stink. Your pussy stink. Feeling it wild. 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 Smell away. Your pussy stink.